I wanted to do a follow-up video on the headlights, on how long does the WD-40 last on the headlights after it's applied. I know there's been some questions of which is better, using the bug spray or toothpaste or whatever. Now again, I want to stress that the best way to do this is doing it professionally. Having the work done, either replacing the headlights is the number one way to do it. Get you the clear headlights, go with LED, the correct LED, or using the Silver Star, Sylvania Silver Star, or using high-end headlights with a clear lens. Make sure you're using the correct headlights or OEM headlights. Don't go cheap, and just do this the right way. Okay, right now I'm just waiting to get the front end replaced. I gotta get, bumper, get the whole everything redone. Again, thanks to Hit and Run, this, I'm waiting to have all this resolved. Now, the truck has been through rainstorms, two of them actually. It went through rain on the highway, and it has been through a car wash, and then it's been back through the highway. So the last video was posted on the 22nd. This is what they look like now. So from the 22nd, today is November 10th. So we're just shy of 3 weeks, and obviously they're back to faded again, but they're nowhere near as bad as they were if you look in the last video. And I'll go ahead and try to put a link to that so you can see how they looked in the last video, because they were pretty bad. They were really bad where it was hard to see. So if you find yourself in a situation where the headlights are really bad, do not cause an accident. If you don't have access to replacing the headlights and you can't afford to get them repaired, you can get, most of the time you can find places that'll get them fixed for like 20 bucks. But if you just can't do the 20 bucks, or if you're in a hurry, you need to get on the highway, any gas station, any Family Dollar, any Dollar General, any dollar place, any Walmart, is going to have the WD-40. And this, like I said, this lasts, you're talking 3 weeks later, after car washes, after rainstorms, and they're still in decent shape. And all you have to do is just put a little bit of WD-40 on, and we'll just put some on the rag so you can actually see I'm not doing any kind of trickery. So, WD-40, you don't even need much, just that little bit right there. And, this will help with cleaning off the bugs. See, I don't know if you can see the bugs, but there's some bugs on this headlight, and it's helping to clean those bugs off. And then it puts a coat on the headlight, so the bugs are really easy to come off again. And then at the same time, like if you live in an area where there's a lot of salt, it'll protect your headlights against the salt. So you don't need much. This was a little bit too much that I put on. So you don't need much at all with the WD-40. And this will also help to keep the rain from, if you've got like a leak and you're getting the moisture in, by putting WD-40 on, it'll keep the moisture from getting inside your light. So there you go. That's the one with the WD-40. That's the one without the WD-40. With and without. Now I'm going to use the same rag. Nothing's been added. And we'll do half the light so you can see what it looks like with half. I don't know if you could tell the difference. Let's see. I can see it plain as daylight. You can kind of see the difference. You're going to see it right there. The shiny versus the faded. And it stays. It actually works really well. And it gives me the ability to see the headlights at night really good. I use the brightest Sylvania headlights. They say they don't last as long as the regular headlights. I tell you what, I've had the Sylvania headlights, the Silver Star, the brightest ones. They're, you know, half blue, half clear. Don't ever use the all blue. That blue light is hard to see on the pavement. Don't do it. Don't do the HID imitations. Don't do it. The bulbs should have a half blue, half white. You'd never want to have that blue color. You can't see it. White light though does look nice. It's nice and bright. I mean, look at that. Look how much has come off. You don't want the yellow. So it should have, half blue, half white. But the Sylvania Silver Stars, those brightest ones, I think they're the Sylvania Silver Star Extremes or Extra Visions. Those are the ones you want. And I can tell you that even though they say they don't last as long life-wise, I've had them for years. And they don't burn out. They work well. And its safety is never something to pass on. There you go. That's what they look like. This one's a little more in the shade, so you can see it a little bit better. This one, you're getting the sun reflecting on it a little bit more. But that's it. 3 weeks. They held up pretty good. But they weren't nearly as bad as they were after 3 weeks. And but I just wanted to give you guys a follow-up so you can see how long does the WD40 last and how well does it work. I'll tell you what, in my opinion, it works wonders until I get the other ones. My new ones, I'm replacing everything. I'm getting all new bottom, the side marker, and the front. And I'm going with the, they're going to be the clear lens. And of course, I'm keeping the Sylvania Silver Stars. I was on the fence. If anybody knows the difference between the clear lens with the standard bulb versus the projectors for these Rangers, I could not find a review on the projectors on how well the projectors actually work. I really want the best that I can possibly get, and I actually put in for the clear just because I don't want to risk it. But the projectors, I can't find anything to show, but I know the projectors on this, I love them. They can actually shine up to a mile away. That's what I kind of want for this, because to me safety is number one. But if anybody can tell me, if they can comment and say, hey, yeah, the projectors work wonders, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to put the clear one. So anyhow, please like and subscribe. I need to get 1,000 subscribers so I can start doing some live videos and start helping out more people. So if you can, subscribe. Thanks.